Fear of failure, fear of being misunderstood, fear of making mistakes, and fear of being judged hold many of us back from becoming fluent English speakers that we really want. Does it resonate with you? If yes, stick around. This is what we are going to talk about today. If you don't already know, I am Inder. We shine anywhere and everywhere. Here we talk about self-improvement and personal growth and development. Well, fear troubles us a lot. It holds us back from putting ourselves out there. It stops us in our tracks when we set out to achieve what it is that we truly want. It doesn't allow us to be the best versions of ourselves. It is the biggest challenge to fulfilling our true potential. It is the worst obstacle to achieving our goals and dreams. And fear is a huge roadblock on our way to attain fluency in English. As they say, feel the fear and do it anyways. Easier said than done. Because when we step out of our comfort zone, our fear screams so much that it stops us in our tracks. It makes us freeze. It is so overwhelming. It actually becomes crippling to the point where we feel so helpless, so powerless. Consequently, we refrain from doing what it is that we set out to do. All because of an imagined fear, unrealistic fear, not a real one. You are trapped inside a building that is on fire. You have a legitimate reason to be afraid. You are lost in a wood full of wild and ferocious animals. Again, you have a genuine reason to be fearful. Because if you don't get out of these situations, your life is in danger. But fear of failure, fear of making mistakes, or fear of being judged, these are all non-physical fears. They manifest themselves in our minds. And this type of fear is what we experience on daily basis and sometimes even on moment-to-moment basis. But what matters is what you choose to do when you come face to face with your fear. So this is exactly what we are going to discuss here. So stay with me. Now when you are faced with fear, you are also faced with two choices. Choice number one is you give in right away. You surrender to the situation and let your fear win. Now when you let your fear win, you are holding yourself back. You are holding yourself back from your goal and your dream. You are holding yourself back from your goal of becoming fluent English speaker. You are creating a block, a barrier between where you are at this moment and where you ultimately want to. When you let your fear win, you are also feeding your fear. You are nurturing it. You are making it grow. And consequently, it continues to pop up time and again. And eventually it takes over your life. You are also settling when you let your fear win. You are settling for less. You are settling for something other than your actual goal or dream. You are settling for something other than what you really and truly want. And that really sucks. Why settle when you go over, across and beyond for more? The other thing you do when you let your fear win is you are giving away your power. The more you let your fear win, the more power you begin to lose. And you begin to lose your courage and confidence. Fear comes on your path, you find yourself faced with fear, you often let fear win. Why? Because it's easy, right? Because it's comfortable. We feel comfortable in our discomfort. That sounds weird, but actually we do. And then the worst part of it is we allow it to become a habit. Yes, letting fear win becomes a habit. Fear drops on your path, you see it, you come face to face with it, you go the other way. Why? Because it's easier and comfortable and it becomes a habit. Now let's move to choice number 2. When you are faced with fear, you can also choose to challenge your fear. And that entails moving forward. That entails pushing through. And that is all about feeling the fear and doing it anyways. The more you push through your fear, the more you begin to dispel your fear. So no more sustaining the fear. You are dissipating your fear. And that's a good thing, because who wants to continue feeling the same fear over and over and over again? When you challenge your fear, you are also taking an opportunity for growth. for transformation. Because when you let your fear win, you are pushing away an opportunity for you to change, for you to shift, for you to grow, for you to do something different, for you to become a fluent English speaker. When you challenge your fear, you are also growing in power. You are growing in confidence and courage. And that's empowering. And that propels you to move forward in life consistently. So when you are faced with fear, when fear drops its ugly head on your path, when you come face to face with your fear, remember you have two choices. You can let your fear win, or you can challenge your fear. And I highly encourage you to challenge your fear, because this is how you grow, this is how you shift, this is how you transform, this is how you evolve, and this is how you achieve things that you really and truly want to experience in life. And this is how you become a fluent English speaker. If this message resonated with you, like, share and subscribe, and let the message spread. I am sending you loads of courage and confidence. Go out there and speak English fearlessly and shine anywhere and everywhere. I'll see you very soon. Until then, it's Inder. We shine anywhere and everywhere saying goodbye.